Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today we're out and about, and I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about gaming. So I was on Twitter this morning. I want to talk about Xbox and like the future of the way I kind of see things, man. I was on Twitter today, and you guys, I mean, everybody in the Xbox community pretty much knows Tim Dog, right? So I guess he got himself a PlayStation 5, and now he is, pretty much doing what most people would do, like the normal thing, I mean, you get another product, you go into what's called Honeymoon Phase. And that's true about every single product that you buy that has a significant value. Like you pay $500 for something, and you go through this thing like it's, you go through the honeymoon phase, pretty much like I'm going through right now with my new beautiful Sony camera, the ZV-1F. It's an awesome product. It makes good videos. I'm sitting here talking to you now from it. I decided to bring it out because I wanted to do an outside kind of video, but so right now, Tim Dog is going through a honeymoon phase. And, when you've been on one product for a very long time, like say you've been on Xbox for 4 generations, and you have in your mind said, yeah, this is the best, this is all I need, and completely ignored the other brand, and you've put negative information in your brain about the other brand, telling yourself, no, that one's not good, because I've said this before on the channel. No man can serve 2 masters. He will end up loving one and hating the other. And that is very true. And video games, when you classify your Xbox or your PlayStation as your master, therefore you can only love one and hate the other one. And that's what a lot of gamers in this little console war do to each other. See, I've always been free of that because my master in video games has always been video games. So I've never had to hate one to love the other. I don't hate PlayStation. It's just PlayStation was basically my platform for a very long time. And then, as you can see right now in real time with Tim Dog, he has basically bought a PlayStation 5, and now he is torn between the two, which I was at first too with the Xbox. When I got the Xbox One X, I was kind of torn between the two. I was like, oh man, and the only reason for that is because I was getting more 4K games on my Xbox One X than I was getting on my PS4 Pro, and I was buying dual copies for a lot of those games. So when you look at that, when you go back and you do things right now, basically today's video, I don't want, if you're an Xbox fan, what Tim Dog is going through right now would happen to every single one of you if you were to go out and buy a PlayStation after being on Xbox for a long time. There's differences in these platforms. If you got a PlayStation 5, man, you're going to be able to freaking upload videos. You're going to be able to record your gameplay. You're basically going to be able to start a whole freaking YouTube channel right from a PlayStation 5, and there are there are some things that you would be leaving on the table from the Xbox side, but you could be 100% happy with a PlayStation 5. You can be 100% happy with an Xbox Series X. Like, I'm not saying that either one of them is better or worse than the other one. They're quite different. Like, PlayStation has that like premium feel to it when you get into the dashboard and you do things. I mean, it took them a good couple of years to get it there now, but the PlayStation 5 UI is definitely a lot nicer. So when you compare and contrast the two platforms, if you are on Xbox right now and you go buy a PS5, you will love that thing. You will be like, man, this is so awesome, and you'll play it and you'll enjoy it. Or, if vice versa, if you're on the PlayStation and you go over and you get an Xbox, you're going to love it. Like, that's going to be like, whoa, man, this is incredible. It's crazy how that happens. And it's crazy how every time we see one of these guys do this, it always turns into this, like, they start to get like super negative toward the platform that they're leaving. I did it myself, guys. Like, it will happen. But then once you calm down and the dust settles and the honeymoon phase is over and you're back to waiting for games on either platform that you decide to choose, which is, you know, pretty much where everything goes, because no platform is perfect. And in my opinion, the more you have, the less dry seasons you are going to experience on either of those given platforms. It's just how it is. Like right now, I've been on because I'm kind of going through it right now with the whole PC thing. Like, I'm like, yeah, PC is so awesome. But, you know, I've been trying really hard not to like condemn the consoles in my new purist attitude toward PC, because I love PC gaming. But it's different. It's different. There's more stuff to PC that just makes it more interesting, like every day, you know, like it's just an interesting experience that I think all console gamers should eventually try to move to. That there should be your main goal. Staying on a console for the rest of your life is fine. I mean, you can obviously do it. I did it for 37 freaking years, 38 years, and now here I am finally on PC. I think that should be the goal that all console gamers strive toward, especially now when you're getting PlayStation and Xbox games on PC. That should be your like future goal, you know, to eventually move from consoles over to PC so that you can fully experience the games that you want to play when they come out in the best way in the best way you can. This mainly is for, I mean, especially if you are a single, or if you're a single player gamer and that's like your main thing is you just want to play single player games and stuff like that. Eventually, my friends, absolutely, you 100% want to eventually migrate to PC. You do. You will 100% thank me. You'll be like, Frog, you are freaking awesome, dude. You hit the nail on the head. PC gaming for these types of games is absolutely, undeniably incredible. I mean, if you guys can hear the rumble of my truck in the background, dude, I'm sorry. I'm in the Chevy Silverado right now. I love gaming, my friends, and I'm not like a super picky person. I will play on a Nintendo Switch, man. I'll play on anything but a cell phone. I'll play on pretty much anything but a cell phone, and even a cell phone with like a Razer Kishi or something like that. I could definitely do it, but that would not be my preferred way to play. Once you get out of this stupid funky mindset that you can only play on one platform, holy crap, man. I recommend it. If you've got the money, try a PlayStation 5, try a freaking Xbox. It doesn't even matter. Like, just play some damn video games. PlayStation makes some good games. Xbox makes some incredible games. When you have both, you don't have to wait as long. Because, I mean, think about it, guys. PlayStation carried the first of the year. Xbox is going to carry the last of the year. PlayStation will come out with games in the first of the year next year. Xbox will, maybe, have something to play the whole time. But if you're a gamer and you want to just play games, if you just want to play games, I highly recommend that you play both. There's no reason not to, my friends. There's no reason not to. You can 100% enjoy playing games on Xbox, PlayStation, PC, wherever you are. But, like I said, guys, PC should be your ultimate goal somewhere down the road. No, you don't need to spend $3,000 to enjoy the PC platform. A good $1,000 setup will 100% put you in a good spot to where you can 100% realize the games in a significantly better experience and environment. I promise you guys. PC is not as complicated as you think it is. But consoles are not as bad as everybody tries to make them out to be. They are all platforms that you can 100% enjoy the medium, the hobby that you love. And as you grow and as you know, come out of that freaking stupid console war, like console is like, this is the only thing I can play. I can only play an Xbox, or I can only play a PlayStation. Once you get out of that retarded mindset, that is so dumb. It is so dumb to have that mindset, because it just limits you it limits you. It limits the possibilities. It limits the experiences that you can fully enjoy. And like, for what? I mean, I've had just one console before and seen like a game come out that I'm like, man, I really want to play that. And then once I'm like, yeah, I want to play that, then I would end up getting the other console and playing that game and fully enjoying it and having such a good time. So, all right, my friends, if you guys like this content, do not forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.